The Institute for Future Readiness has recently released its latest survey highlighting how residents are preparing for the rapidly evolving future of work. Importantly, 71% embrace lifelong learning as a strategy to remain future ready. Let's speak to Dr. Selina Neri, who's CEO, Dean and co-founder of the Institute for Future Readiness. She's with us here in the studio to tell us more. Dr. Selina, thanks for being with us. Can you briefly tell us a little bit more about the Institute for Future Readiness?
Good evening, good evening. We exist to make generations future ready. That is our purpose, the reason why we created the Institute. And what does future readiness mean? It means that we shift mindsets, we shift the ability to look into the future and understand our place in it and prepare for it. And we cultivate the number one skill that we all need, regardless of age, which is the ability to constantly learning, to learn how to learn.
So what does the future of work look like in your opinion?
It looks like a mixed bag at the moment because there is a lot of excitement about the future of work, which is nothing else than a perspective on how people, organizations and countries prepare for the future, a future that is heavily mapped out by technology. But there is also anxiety, and in our study we saw the anxiety across generations, particularly for generations between 18 and 25, but other generations also. So there is clarity in terms of the type of skills that we need, but lack of clarity in terms of how do I get there? How do I transition?
Do you think that young people currently are ready for the opportunities and also the challenges in the future?
By experience, I would say no. And research also shows that our youth needs support. We complement as Institute the educational system, and in the UAE we already have a fantastic educational system. Employers themselves are changing the type of skills they need because they're going to transformations. So there is a system whereby young people need to find their ground in the future, and that starts by understanding who they are and what they really want, not only what they have to learn.
But are there any shortcuts to becoming ready for the future of work?
Absolutely, absolutely. Becoming and staying close to industry, working with educational institutions like ourselves, where we map out the skills that are needed so that employers will look at youth and will hire youth for the potential that they have, not only the years of experience that they bring.
Running out of time, but just one final question for you. How is future readiness going to benefit the UAE economy?
Future readiness is the lifeline of the UAE Centennial Plan. The four pillars of future-ready government, a future-ready educational system, and a diversified economy, and a society that is cohesive. They are built on the ability to be ready for the future.
All right, we'll leave it there, but really appreciate your time, Dr. Selina Neri.
Thanks
a lot. Thank you.